Today we are looking at prime icon Patrick Vieira, 91 rated, 6'4", medium high, right footed, 3-star, 3-star. Can only play centre mid, no other positions unfortunately. He has got some absolutely outstanding defending stats you can see there. Great ball control, composure and dribbling, let alone really good short pass and long pass. Agility and balance is something we have to be a little bit worried about. We'll see if that's going to be a problem in today's game. But in terms of traits, we've got power header and nothing else. We'll talk about chemstyles, pricing, what I thought about the card, and much more at the end of the review on Footbin. That being said, let's go jump into some gameplay, but have a word from today's sponsor first. Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select Foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NANIC for 6% off on all orders. So with Patrick Vieira today, he's going to be playing in our box-to-box sort of CDM role, and his main job is to win that ball, absolutely dominate the midfield. If we get through on goal, we're going to try out his shooting ability, of course, but mainly we're going to be working for him to do defensive work and sort of just basically dominating that midfield that we'd hope he would. He is a very, very expensive card and also known for being really, really good defensively, and seems to be quite an end-game card most of the time, so let's see if we can carry that over. So unfortunately, World Cup Pele has absolutely destroyed us with a shot. It is what it is. Got Vieira here. We don't actually want him in this position. We're going to use his strength for a minute to see if we can get somewhere. Feels a little bit slow on the left dribbler, which is expected, but that's a really good pass in. Jesus with a shot and a good save. But that's something he is going to be very, very typical on in terms of doing that. In terms of set pieces, we'll have a look how good they are. Not too sure if they're going to be good or not. No, they are pretty bad. Penalty is okay, though. Nothing too crazy. Good tackle. And now we get ourselves underway on a counter-attack. Vieira mainstream again. Running through is a good pass. Back to Patrick. Can we play it back through to Baggio? We can. Couldn't quite get the shot off, unfortunately. And it's going to be offside. That is a shame. But so far, so good from Patrick Vieira. Right, counter-attack. Patrick Vieira picks the ball up. He's got two options in front of him. Kind of both run the same way. But we do get that pass down. And that's a great pass from Patrick. We get the ball across. We can. And we get ourselves a lovely goal from that. And that was all from Patrick Vieira picking up that ball deep and driving absolutely into the space and playing that through ball ahead to Baggio, who gets the cutback. So far, he is very, very good. Just to be predicted. There, picks the ball up. He's got Dalglish in the middle. Waiting for Baggio to make a move for us. We do find him. Can play that left-footed pass. Great. Look at that for a pass. Gone for the skill goal and nearly got it there. Very unlucky, but you can see how good his passing is. Vieira there to eat up. A lovely tackle. Put Vinicius Jr. on the floor. Now we're underway again. Great defending from him. And as if that has gone in. What have I just seen from my goalkeeper? What have I just seen? I know it's part of the glory of Vinicius Jr., but he should not be scoring from there. Doesn't do Patrick Vieira any justice because he hasn't got a clean sheet because my goalkeeper is conceding goals that are just shot right at him. Oh. Vieira, a little link out. Lovely 1-2. Going out wide. Back into Patrick. He's going to drive forward into that space. Little ball roll. Cut back. Lovely pass. And we get an assist there with Vieira as well. A bit of justified or justice for our goal that we conceded. And I'm liking this card in his link-up play. Not just his defensive ability, but his ability to link up as well. The ball has got options down the line. It's going to take a bit too low, and we've been a bit caught there. Going to play right back for a minute. Try to go up against Vinny if we can. Nowhere to go from Vinny. And now we can pick up the loose ball and drive. And this is where he becomes into his own. So you can see here. Got options to go left or right. Oh, nearly fed that in behind. Vieira's got Baggio at the bottom. Can he find him? Of course he can. Baggio going to shoot across goal. And again, a really good save from the goalkeeper. Pressure on. Forcing him to turn around. We don't mind that. Nowhere to go. And then we force him into a bad pass. Now we can drive forward. Vieira on the ball again. Just absolutely every single position on the pitch we needed to be. So lovely ball out to the right back. Back in. Vieira at the top. Little no-look pass, but didn't quite make it, unfortunately. We got recovered. But look at his recovery speed. Honestly, putting that defensive pressure on. Still there. Don't need to panic just yet. Now we've made him go back. Not a problem. That is half-time. So far, so good from Vieira. You would have seen some of the goals that we have conceded in this game is ridiculous. But we are winning now. Vieira literally controlling our entire midfield, just as expected for his price. Let's go jump into the second half. Second half is underway. We're hoping for a bit of a repeat from Vieira. He's been really good. really, really good at winning the ball here. Just a bit slow in that left stick dribbling. We do get away with it there, but that's the only thing I will say is a bit disappointed with him. He feels a bit clunky at times. But the passing, like the 1-2s into the shooting, etc. like that, he is so good at that. His passing play surprised me the most. Like here, recovery speed, not a problem at all. This guy's got nowhere to go. We can do the RB press on the second one. Come here and just shut down the area. So he's got to go back and then we force him into mistake. And just having Vieira's presence to be able to do that just gives us so much in terms of an option. Now we have some space to drive in. Lovely ball in, straight to feet, back to Vieira. Now we can go back up top, back to Vieira. Vieira with a shot, I'm very unlucky there. Don't expect him to score those, of course, but you never know. Keeping that pressure on. Vieira finds that ball in to Baggio, and there is another assist. And this has been a really good game. Now that our opponent isn't getting any of the luck in terms of shooting, we have just been dominating. Vieira wins that ball back. Lovely move. Now look at him go forward. Little step over we can. Bit of skill. Nah, not quite. He obviously can't do skill. That is a shame because he would be ridiculous if he could. Vieira again, taking that long pass through. That's something I really like about it. Now I've got the skill. Open up space. And there is another assist for Patrick Vieira. I think we've seen enough gameplay from him. He's literally been all over the pitch. Tackling, winning the ball, driving forward, getting off the assist as well. He's just been an absolute machine. And he does cause such a good presence on the pitch. So say like we're double pressing and he doesn't get anywhere near the ball. But our opponent knows that Vieira is going to do some damage if he gets near to it. He just refuses to pass in that direction. And you can't really ask for much more for a player when he's doing that. So we are on Footbin. He's spent about 2.1 million. And I actually don't think that's a bad price. If you did his World Cup card, you are laughing because this card is ridiculous. I have used his base and his mid. And these two cards are also extremely good. Patrick Vieira is one of those cards that he just lasts throughout the entirety of any FIFA. We actually had a hunter on him, but I would have gone for a shadow normally. And he's just a ridiculous powerhouse when it comes to defending. He is very clunky on the ball, and that's down to that agility and balance that we mentioned, and having high average body type, as you can see here. But if you can get past that, he could be a fantastic centre-back for you. Perfect CDM. He could definitely do the defensive work as a box-to-box centre-mid, less attacking, but his passing does make up for it. Having an 89 long pass and short pass means he can do the through balls and he can do the short passing. He is an end-tier icon. He will be in your team from the very, very end until team of the season comes out. And he is just such a good card as per usual. Because he's so big, he gets in the way. He can hold off players. He can win tackles. He can pass his way out of situations. Just not the best when it comes to dribbling at times, of course. And you would kind of know that from the agility and balance. But as always, if you have any more questions about this card or any other card in the game, comment down below. If you're new to the channel, hit that like button and subscribe. And catch you in the next one.